Welcome to our channel. That name is Guruji. We will discuss chapter number 15. That name is probability. What is the meaning probability? In this video we will understand. Here you can see that is the definition here. The numerical presentation of the possibility of happening or non-happening of event is called the probability. Here it is written one word, numerical presentation, and that means happening or non-happening events. Possibility. Probabilities depend on the possibilities. If you have the one coin, if you tossed up and head comes or tails come, so that means you have the 50-50% chances. So that is called the probability. Okay, next here it is the formula. You can see, understand by the formula you can find out the your probability numerical condition. Number of favorable outcomes upon number of total outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes, that means which you want, जो आप चाहते हैं, which you want. Here it is, suppose one coin is tossed up and I demand head. If the head come, I win. Head not come, I lose the toss. Okay, so that is the favorable outcomes. And number of total outcomes, there are only two outcomes, head or tail in a single coin. Next probability between 0 to 1. 0 less than equal to PA. PA means probability and less than equal to 1. Next thing, the probability of the sure event is 1. If you success what you want, if you success, that is the sure event. Sure event will be 1. If you lose the chance, that is called the 0. So the probability of an impossible event is 0. The sum of the probability of the all outcomes. Suppose if you add the both probability, here it is the head, one tail, number of total outcomes 2. If you wants to head, so 1 upon 2, and suppose other one wants to tail, so 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 is 1. So here it is written, the sum of the probabilities of all the outcome of an experiment is 1. Here it is the one thing you remember, and one words come in your question, sample space. What is the meaning? The set of the all possible result of random experiment is called the sample space and denotes by S. Sample space, that means here it is the one example is coin, head and tail. So there are two sample space. And question type, sample space, before starting sample space you can see, and such type of question you will face in your 10th class. Here dice, there are only the 6 faces and you can find out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 number. And suppose you can find out the also dot, 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot and 4 and 6 dot. Cards, I am talking about the playing cards. Okay, coin we have talked about, and wall, suppose red wall, white ball, black ball, and so different color balls. If you select it randomly, and what do you want, so that it is about the question of wall and the other things also. So I am talking about the space, sample space. So there are only 6 space in dice. Sample space possible, 1 come, 2 come, 3 come, 4, 5 and 6. So there are how many sample space here? 6. So there are 6. So number of total outcomes here it is 6. So this is the concept of the probability. Now we will solve question number first. Question: it is the given that in a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students not having the same birthday is 0.992. What is the probability that 2 students have the same birthday? In this question, there are number of students, there are only 3 students, and 2 students don't have the same birthday, and the chances here 0.992. And we have to find what is the probability that the 2 students have the same birthday. We have to find the same possibilities. What is the probability? So we know that P of E plus P not E equal to 1. The probability, sum of the total probability will be 1. How to solve? Look at this one. Here it is a solution. Let E be event of having same birthday of 2 students. So that means P of event E, P means probability of event E, equal to, we have to find out, and not having same birthday of two students, that will be P not E equal to 0.992. It is given. Okay, understand? Here it is written the probability of the two students not having the same birthday, of two students, P not E, probability of not event 0.992. But what we know that P of E plus P of not E equal to 1. Sum of the total probability will be 1. This is the formula. So you can put the value P naught E is 0.992 is equal to 1, and P of E is equal to 1 minus 0.992. After subtracting you will get 0.008. So this is your answer, P of E. So you have to find out the probability that two students are having the same birthday is 0.008. Hence the probability that the two students have same birthday is 0.008. So this question is completed, and the next question. Next question. A bag contains 3 red balls and 5 black balls. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. What is the probability that the ball drawn is red, not red? In this question, there are two types of the ball. First one is red, second one is black. Number of red balls here it is 3, and number of black ball it is 5. So number of total balls equal to 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. And we have to find the probability of the red or not red. How to solve? Look at this one question solution here. Given number of balls is equal to 3 plus 5. 3 belongs to red and 5 belongs to black. So how much 3 plus 5 is 8. So now you can write number of total outcomes is equal to 8. Number first, we have to find the first one, red. So here it is, since a bag contain 3 red balls, therefore one red ball can be drawn in 3 ways. Here, this line you can understand. Since a bag contains 3 red balls, therefore one red ball can be drawn in 3 ways. Number of ways here 3. Okay. So now you have to write number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes, here it is 3. So we know that formula is here. We know that P of event E is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon number of total outcomes. Okay friends, here it is number of favorable outcomes, it is 3, and number of total outcomes is 8. So P of E is equal to 3 upon 8. So this is your first answer. Now second part, and second part is demand not red, not red, so that means the it will be black. Okay, so how to write? See this one. Since a bag contains 5 black balls along with 3 red balls, therefore one black not red, therefore one black ball can be drawn in 5 ways. How many types here? There are only 5 ways because number of black balls here it is 5. So you can write here number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes is equal to 5. Now we can apply the formula. P of E is equal to number of favorable outcomes. Here it is 5 and the number of total outcomes is 8. So this is your answer first. First answer is 3 upon 8 and the second answer is 5 upon 8. So this is your complete solution. This question is completed, and if you have any doubt you can ask in comment section, and thank you very much for watching this video.